It's October 21st, 2021. Security cameras capture 29-year-old TikTok star Ali Abulaban riding the elevator to his wife's apartment. From the outside, everything seems normal. But just 2 minutes later, another camera outside his wife's apartment records something far more disturbing. 20 minutes later, Ali calls police, claiming he just discovered his wife dead. But by then, he's already long gone and thinks he's going to get away with the murder. Little does he know, his heinous crime has been recorded every step of the way by security cameras. And now, the hunt is on to catch this cold-blooded TikTok killer. September 8th, 2021. Dispatchers in San Diego pick up a strange call from the Spire luxury apartments downtown. On the line is Ana Abulaban, reporting abuse by her husband, Ali.
San Diego Emergency, this is Dispatcher 8854.
Can you please send the police on 1475 Island Avenue?
Okay, what is your name?
My name's Ana Abulaban.
Are you having a fight with a spouse or a boyfriend?
Yes. And it's
Did he hit you?
It's physical. Yes, no.
Has he been taking narcotics? Is that why you're having the fight, or?
Yes.
I'm still here. I'm waiting for someone to be assigned. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, just don't say anything to him. That way he doesn't flare up again.
Oh, great. You were on the phone with police while I said that? Wow. I thought you were done with the phone call. Okay, great.
Are we on speaker?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take me off the speaker, please?
Yes.
Shortly after the call, first responders arrive at their apartment.
San Diego Police Department!
Yes, I'm here. I think he left the house.
He just left? Is it just you?
It's just me and my daughter's here. Yes, she's
Yeah.
Yes, please.
While Ana was calling a dispatcher for help, Ali went live on TikTok, mocking her struggles and casting himself as the victim.
I'll bring you to San Diego for what? So you can run to your friends? You're not even an American citizen. I brought you to this country. Name one man that would do that for you.
After Ali realized Ana had called 911 and that officers were on their way, he left the apartment, still ranting about her on his live stream.
You're on your knees right here, fixing the suitcase, removing stuff.
Yeah.
And then he puts you over there. And then can you show me where your body part contacted that?
It's like right here, like my head. It's right here.
Ana explains to the officer that the fight began over a suitcase. During the argument, Ali lost his temper and pushed her. She fell, scraping her knee and hitting her head against the bed. The officer documents her injuries, photographs the apartment, and informs her that she can request a restraining order. Ana chooses not to pursue it. In recent months, their relationship has grown increasingly toxic and aggressive, but it hadn't always been this way. Ana Marie, originally from the Philippines but raised in Okinawa, was known on social media, especially Instagram, where she had a modest following. She appeared frequently in Ali's videos, often standing beside his growing online persona.
Hmm? Oh, hello.
Yes.
My father owns a shop. It's not much, but it gets us by.
Would you like to get married?
I've never been asked before. Sure.
How wonderful. Bye-bye.
Till next time.
Need something?
Ali grew up between New York and Virginia, later enlisting in the U.S. Air Force. His service took him overseas, and it was during this period that he met Ana. The two first connected in 2014, while both were in Okinawa, Japan, where Ali was stationed. They began a relationship, and not long after, they married. Their daughter was born a few years later. For a time, they lived what looked like a stable military family life. After Ali's time in the Air Force, the couple returned to the United States and eventually moved to San Diego, California.
Hello there.
Yes?
Why are you smiling? You literally...
Need something? Never should have come here. Ah! 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 Ah!
Around late 2019, Ali launched the online character Jin Kid. His videos gained traction quickly, especially his live-action takes on Skyrim and his impersonations of Tony Montana from Scarface. He leaned into sketch comedy with characters and dramatic flair.
Okay. What can I get? Hey, handsome. What the fuck you come? Sorry, man. I have a venti dolce caramel macchiato with no ice. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? You get him, or what? Speak English when you talk to me, okay? That was English. I'll have a venti caramel dolce. What the fuck you talking, man? A venti. What is that? A large? So say that next time, okay? Frappe venti cappuccino. Fuck you, man.
His follower count soared. He amassed nearly 940,000 followers on TikTok and substantial support across other platforms. He was making short skits, character voices, fake fights, and over-the-top reactions.
You wanna f with me? Okay. God, okay. Do you wanna play this? Okay. I play with you. Do you wanna play rough? Okay. What the f is my gun? Gina, what the f is my gun? Check the glass there. Put it. I sit the same place every fucking night. Man. Why you gotta touch my stuff? You wanna play this? Okay, I play with you. It's in the closet, Gina. Is it there? No. Oh, Gina, what the f? I always gotta show you everything.
Anna occasionally appeared in his content. In some videos, she played along with Ali's skits, or appeared with their daughter in family-style clips. On social media, they were presented as a couple living in a luxury high-rise apartment in downtown San Diego, with success, family, and comedy all on display. While Ali's online career appeared to be thriving, the marriage between Anna and Ali was under strain. And now, Ali is becoming more jealous and possessive. He shifts from being a loving husband to someone who constantly belittles Anna. He begins posting frequent TikTok rants about her, recording their arguments, and publicly lashing out, trapping Anna in a relentless cycle of toxicity and emotional abuse. By 2021, the tensions between them are no longer hidden. Police records show that arguments have escalated. Friends and neighbors describe fights in the apartment, and Anna confiding that Ali's temper and behavior worry her. The situation reaches a breaking point on September 1st, 2021, as we have previously seen, when Anna called 911 to report abuse. Around that time, Ali also begins accusing Anna of cheating, even though he's the one involved with other women. He denies her the right to the same freedom. On public live streams, he rants and lashes out at her.
She don't think. She don't think. She don't think. And you know what? Goodbye to your little citizenship there, Miss Filipino. But I'm not petty. I don't call the police on people I love. Get out of here, bro. This lured me to San Diego for what? So she could be a hoe with all her friends?
Stop lying to them, Ollie.
No, it's the truth. Yeah, you got friends now. Now you don't have a husband. Okay.
He also starts recording her without her consent. During just 3 months, between July and October 2021, multiple calls report abuse at their home. However, none of these calls lead to Ali's arrest. Most of the calls come from worried neighbors and people close to the couple, alarmed that these violent arguments might be leading towards something far more terrifying. What none of them realize is that these calls mark the beginning of a chain of events that will soon spiral into an unspeakably gruesome end. Through all this, Ali amplifies his online presence. He continues posting goofy skits like Skyrim and Scarface impressions, and he often includes Anna. On social media, they look like the perfect couple.
You ever look at your person and think to yourself, wow, how did I land you?
But behind the scenes, things are falling apart. His content increasingly shows their private problems, and his control spills into public performance.
Hey, Anna. Just want to say good morning. Good morning to Amira. I just figured instead of texting you, I'll send you a video. My intention here is to just let you know I get it. And I'm so sorry. I really am so Sorry for what I'm putting you through. How stupid. What happened to me? It was the drugs? Was it my insecurities?
Meanwhile, Anna feels trapped. She tries to pull away. She starts speaking of getting a restraining order and threatens Ollie with a divorce. All told, by October 2021, police have responded repeatedly, but each time Ollie either apologizes or redirects the blame, and the cases don't proceed. The pattern continues. Jealousy, public humiliation of Anna, secret monitoring, and harassment.
I'm a healthy man. I listen to you. I try to work with you. Huh?
The door's right there.
The door's right there.
A billion other women out there for you that will fuck in a heartbeat.
Yeah, a billion other men for you too. Is that your hope? What? Fuck.
You can't.
In this relationship. What do you give me, Anna? Nothing. When's the last time you pleased me?
If it's a no, it's a no.
It's a no, it's a no. There's no way that you're not somebody.
Oh, yes.
There's no way.
In the coming weeks after that September call, things only get worse. Ali's behavior spirals further. Friends say he's openly using cocaine. His jealousy grows too. He doesn't want Anna to spend time with friends or other guys.
She wants to leave me after 7 years. She couldn't even wait for the visa to finish.
That just means I don't need your visa. That's not what I came here for. I came here for you.
This was your plan all along, Anna. You used me. You called the cops on me behind my back? How evil is that? Anna, how evil is
I
that?
don't know who you're trying to show that video to.
How evil is that?
Are you showing the police?
No, I just can't believe it, because I want to watch this later.
Throughout the fight, Anna deliberately avoids making eye contact, keeping her composure. She is fully aware that Ollie is trying to bait her into an emotional reaction, but she refuses to give him that satisfaction.
Look at me in the face and tell me you don't love me.
I don't love you.
Look at me.
I don't love you. I don't love you. Sorry.
Following this, Anna calls Ollie's mother, confiding in her about the troubling behavior she has been enduring.
What's up? What's your mom?
Why do I need my mom?
I just need him to leave because he's...
Why do you always go back to him?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Put him in jail? I'm not trying to put him in jail. I'm trying to remove him from my house.
Whatever it takes. If you feel like your life is in danger, put him in jail.
She's not in danger. What the f are you guys talking about me like I'm some monster?
Here's our...
What kind of marriage is this? Your daughter is suffering.
Allie's mother knows he hasn't been the best husband and that the marriage is falling apart. Her only concern now is the well-being of her grandchild, who is suffering because of it.
She's not even giving me a chance to get my marriage
How
back.
does he have a chance when he does cocaine every night still? He lies and says he's gonna stop doing it.
You need to walk away. Please, come here.
I don't want to lose my wife. If another man touches her, I'm gonna go crazy.
That envy turns into control while he accuses Anna of cheating during arguments.
Enough! Ollie, enough! You know... Can somebody please help me? Hello? Ollie!
Stop.
Leave me the alone! I'm holding my finger! I'm trying to leave this house!
Yeah, that's not cool.
Give me my phone!
With a bunch of guys?
Give me my phone!
Bunch of guys, huh?
Give me my phone! There's no guys! Give me my phone!
One day, while their child is sleeping in the room, Ollie, high on cocaine, put a gun to his own head, desperate to force Anna's attention.
Just keep following the cops.
Yeah, because he just tried to make so that's what it is. He had a gun in his face with my daughter sleeping on the couch.
I have to do that just to get her to come home.
Anna is preparing to head out to a friend's birthday party, but Ollie refuses to let her go. Consumed by jealousy, he views every person in her circle as a potential rival.
Give me my phone back. Ollie, give me my phone back.
Marriott Marquise, that's the place you had the birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going?
But he doesn't stop there. His aggression only intensifies as the argument continues.
Luke's gonna be there.
I told you we're going to a hotel.
Yeah,
Luke
this
is
is
not
the after
there.
party, and
Luke
you're
is
going.
not there.
Yeah?
Why do you think I can bring a kid?
Yeah.
Because nobody's there but girls, you stupid.
In the end, Anna breaks down in tears. Allie offers an apology, but it's already too late.
When was the last time you saw me smile? Or laugh?
So how do I change that?
You don't make me happy, you just make everything worse.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Complain about everything, nothing ever makes you happy. This is why we're losing everything, because you complain. About everything good that happens to us, you complain. Everything is negative.
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry, baby.
Anna eventually calls 911, and officers quickly arrive. Just before they enter the apartment, Ali rushes to brush his teeth, hoping to hide the alcohol on his breath. When they step inside, he slips into the role of the caring husband.
So our concern was if there's any violence.
Sure.
Was there any violence tonight?
No, sir. I bring her to this country on a visa. She's Filipino, man. I did everything for her. We lived in Virginia. I worked for the government. Our life was set. Then her friend here. She's got friends here that she grew up with. Their lifestyle's a mess. I believe she called because she was trying to get me to leave tonight.
So somebody has to be the bigger person. What you don't want to happen is if she alleges that you hit her, we have to arrest you, and now you have a arrest.
Isn't that fucked up?
Violence,
It's a woman's world, man.
then,
I gave him everything for her. I brought her to this country. And now some other is gonna be touching my woman? I don't think so.
yeah, so only you know what's best for you and your daughter.
She said she feels safe with you here. Yeah.
So she's not making money?
She would prefer if you weren't here because she's afraid about the arguing.
All the while, Ali believes he can outsmart everyone, but his marriage has already reached its end. The seriousness of that act is not lost on Anna. For her, it confirms what she has already feared. The home is no longer safe. She tells Ali that she wants a divorce. This time, it's not just a suggestion, it's her decision. She tells him it's over. He's been involved with another woman, and she can't move past it. After their breakup, Anna starts seeing another man, 29-year-old Rayburn Barron. He's been her longtime friend, the one who's always stood by her through every fight. Ali, of course, never liked him. He could sense that Rayburn wanted to be with Anna, but unlike Ali, Rayburn is caring, family-oriented, and would never hurt her. Ali does not accept it. He moves into a hotel nearby, but continues to hover around her life. He calls, he messages, he tries to convince her that things can go back to how they were. Anna worries she could lose her visa if she separates from Ali, and that her daughter might be taken from her. Even so, she begins to make a plan to break free. Ali, meanwhile, continues his pattern of denial. From the hotel, he still acts as though the separation is temporary. He posts online, he talks to friends, and he insists that Anna is making a mistake. Even though he is checked out physically, he comes up with a bizarre plan to watch closely and look for any sign of what Anna is doing without him. He researches ways to monitor someone, listening devices, remote surveillance, installing apps on an iPad, and, after thorough research, decides to install a Discord app to spy on his wife. Through their young daughter's iPad, he sets up a hidden way to monitor her. Something that usually a child would use for games and cartoons has been turned into a listening device. Ali has secretly installed what prosecutors later call a baby monitor app. The device is left under the bed inside the apartment, quietly streaming audio to him wherever he is. From his hotel room, Ali is able to hear what is happening inside Anna's home. Although they're not together, he wants to know whether she's faithful. He listens to her constantly for any sign of cheating. This hidden surveillance is not a single act. It is part of a pattern. Earlier, Ali had used recordings, phone access, and social media posts to track and discredit Anna. He accused her of things online, posted rants, and tried to rally followers to his side. She, in turn, faced harassment from strangers who believed his version of events. On the afternoon of October 21st, Ali is listening in on his wife's apartment through a secret app connected to his young daughter's iPad. What comes through are multiple voices. One of them is Anna, the other is her friend Rayburn. Ali grows convinced of what he's hearing. He's furious. With a gun in hand and under the coke's influence, he leaves the hotel and heads toward the Spire Apartments, where Anna lives with their daughter. Today, though, their child is at school, and Anna is certainly not expecting him. Around 2:50 p.m., building security cameras show Ali walking into the parking garage. Moments later, the footage captures him running back outside, then returning a short time after. He adjusts the belt around his holster. As he enters the building, Ali activates the audio recorder on his phone and slips it into his pocket. With the recording on, he enters the building and rides the elevator up. Surveillance shows him standing calmly inside. His face is composed, almost still, as if nothing is wrong. His black baggy hoodie hides the gun in his holster. He swipes the clone building card he copied earlier from Anna, presses the elevator for the 35th floor, and steps inside. The ride takes only a few minutes. During it, he calmly exchanges a couple of casual words, even a smile with neighbors. When the doors open on 35, he bolts down the hallway toward his wife's apartment. He reaches the door of the unit, unlocks it with a copy of the key he still has, and steps inside. Inside the apartment, Anna and Ray are together. The confrontation lasts only moments. Ali raises the gun and fires quickly at Ray. First 2 bullets are shot into Ray's head and a third into his throat. He collapses to the floor, dead. In the meantime, Anna stands beside him, frozen in terror. She has no chance to escape. The man she once loved has turned into an unrecognizable monster. After shooting Rayburn 3 times, Ali turns to her. Staring into her eyes, he shoots her in the forehead. Inside the apartment, Ali pulls out his phone once more. This time he does not record audio. He takes photographs of the scene, images of Ray and Anna lying on the floor where they were shot. With the gun still in his hand, Ali begins sharing those photographs out. He sends them to his parents and friends. He seems detached from reality, as if living inside the virtual world of his online persona, possibly Scarface. Photographing their bodies and sending the images to his family becomes the chilling climax of his actions. To him, this seems like a victory. After leaving the apartment, he calls his mom and tells her what he just did.
I just like to live to everyone else. I just like to live. I went to everyone else. I had to live in school. I had to live in school. She's here. There's an issue. I don't know.
He then rides the elevator again with other residents as if nothing just happened. He does not call police from the building. Instead, he heads straight for his car. Moments later, he calls 911, trying to sound like a man who has just found his wife dead.
San Diego Emergency, dispatcher 8107.
Yes, ma'am. My wife and another man were, I found them dead on the couch. Bullet holes to the face.
Wait, someone was shot?
2 people, a man and my wife.
Stand by.
Please help my wife. Please help me.
Okay, hold on, sir. Sir, stand by. I'm bringing on my supervisor. What is your name?
My name is Ali.
Ali? Okay.
Yes, I'm her husband.
Tell me what you saw when you went in there.
I saw my wife on the couch with blood coming out of her head.
Wife is on the
hamburger. I don't know who he is. I know him. His name is Ray. I couldn't even breathe when I saw that. It was so terrible.
After the call, Ali heads directly to her daughter's school to pick her up, while officers hurry to Anna's apartment. There, they enter the apartment by force.
We got 2 down. Emergency entry. I need a team. Clears that. Someone came here and shot them. That's the guy that he's describing.
They both took rounds to the head. Do me a favor, help out with security for us. I don't want someone coming back, doubling back over here and smoking, okay?
Officers quickly secure the building's surveillance footage. Reviewing the video, they identify Ali and the vehicle he arrived in. A citywide alert goes out, warning all San Diego officers that Ali is on the run with his daughter and should be considered armed and dangerous. Meanwhile, Ali picks up his daughter from school and drives off. Acting swiftly, police track his vehicle and initiate a pursuit. Soon after, Ali pulls over and officers close in to make the arrest.
I got it. I know, but we don't want to contaminate the chase on.
My mother wants to get her.
I don't want anyone else to get in the car. They got us.
No, it's just my daughter. Please, be careful.
I understand. We're gonna.
I care about her.
I understand. We're gonna make sure she's alright, man.
All right, but can I walk back with her? I'm saying my mom is driving Vegas to try to come get her.
Okay.
Amira, I love you, Amira. Amira, I love you.
Take a soft neck or something like that. Put everything in a small bag.
Police secure Ali's phones, social media accounts, his car, and the apartment where the killings occurred. These items became central to building a case. To piece everything together, investigators sift through text messages, voice recordings, and any other detail that might prove useful. For years, detectives continue collecting evidence while Ali remains in custody. During this time, he makes the unusual choice to give a television interview about his case.
Did you kill her?
He still appears visibly shaken by the events, presenting his case as one of passion rather than premeditation. He admits to installing an app to monitor his wife, claiming it was only to ensure her safety.
Yeah, I was listening on the house with the iPad through my phone.
So when you heard Rayburn's voice, you went to...
I didn't recognize him. I didn't know who it was.
But what were you thinking?
I was freaking out. Oh my God, I caught her. Oh my God. There's a man. And then guess what? Not here. Nightmare. R&B music. I'm trying. I'm like, don't do it. I'm screaming.
As you're driving to the apartment.
Still high on coke, he sped recklessly to her apartment, swiped the copied keycard, and walked in to find them together.
What did you think? What did you think?
They were... Nothing. I didn't see that. I don't know. It was a blur. And I felt like I was on the passenger seat of my own body. When I opened the door and saw who it was, broke my heart. And to see her kissing Ray on my couch, with his feet on my table, with my running my apartment, my life, in the house that my daughter sleeps in, on the furniture that I put together. How do you expect a man to feel? Happy? Well, I guess that's the end of my marriage. No! That's my family!
Throughout the entire interview, Ali comes across as if he's performing. On the biggest stage of his life, he sobs, yells, and acts out of control, all in an attempt to appear both innocent and heartbroken. Behind the tears, it seems he believes he can sway public opinion, presenting himself as a man who lost everything. He's farming for sympathy, insisting he regrets not being a better husband to his wife. Although he admitted to his mother that he killed Anna, he entered a not guilty plea in court, and now insists that police have no evidence linking him to the murder.
I never admitted anything. Police say they have evidence against me. I don't know what it is.
So the prosecution says that you admitted to your mother that you did this, and then you pled not guilty. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
After allegedly discovering his wife's body, he picked up his daughter from school, not to flee, but to take her somewhere safe. With a killer still at loose, his priority was making sure she was protected.
She was with me when I got arrested.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a gun in the car?
I picked her up from school so that I could drop her off at a safe location at my dad's wife's brother, who lived an hour away. But police surrounded me on the highway.
Why did you pick her up?
I picked her up.
From school? Why did you pick her up from school?
Why wouldn't I? When I found them, my first instinct was to get my daughter for her safety. To drop her off at a safe location. I wasn't running away. I wasn't doing anything. I have nothing to hide.
Once again, he portrays himself as an innocent man with nothing to hide. And while friends urged him to walk away from Anna, reminding him he could be with any woman he wanted, he refused, because to him, she was the love of his life.
Dude, you gotta leave her. You gotta leave her. I know I gotta leave her, but I don't want to leave her. Dude, you're so handsome. You're famous on the internet. You can get any model. I know I can. I don't want to. I want my wife.
Could anyone else have Anna?
Huh?
Could anyone else have Anna?
Not while she's married to me.
This behavior mirrors his TikTok videos, where he imitates characters from Scarface and The Godfather.
If you want to be forgiven, you must first confess your sins.
to me. 3 years after the murders of Anna and Rayburn, the trial finally begins. In court, prosecutors introduce another chilling piece of evidence. In the days leading up to the crime, Ali had sent Anna a series of text messages and voice recordings that were, to say the least, deeply disturbing and graphic.
I am the best man you ever met, and you're the dumbest I ever devoted my life to. You are the dumbest. I wish we never had a kid together because of how stupid you are. She sees the value in me, unlike your dumb. And I can't wait to divorce you so I can start my new life.
At one point, Ali laughs at the messages, but only a few minutes later, he grows uneasy and asks his attorney to turn them off. This trial isn't just about guilt or innocence. In both his TV interview and now in court, Ali insists his actions were a crime of passion, but prosecutors argue it was something very different. They contend it cannot be a crime of passion since he drove from his apartment to Anna's with a loaded gun and killed 2 people. To them, the crime is clearly premeditated. The next to take the stand is Ali's former sister-in-law. Visibly emotional, she gets into a heated argument with Ali at court.
What my mom did to you? What Nala did to you? My mom treated you well! Sorry, Your Honor. What did you do to you? You didn't do anything to you! You know Anna Marie's not. He's not gonna go cheat if you didn't cheat first!
As the trial draws to a close, the jury has gained a clear understanding of who Ali Abulaban truly is. They have reviewed all the evidence and the full history of his relationship with Anna, allowing them to see his character in its entirety. With this in mind, and after only a brief deliberation, they deliver their final verdict.
Verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree. Of Rayburn Cardenas Moran.
With the verdict finally delivered, Ali can no longer contain his emotions. The reality of his fate crashes down on him, and for the first time he fully grasps the gravity of the situation he now faces. His desperate attempts to portray himself as a devoted husband, to manipulate public opinion and win sympathy have collapsed. Stripped of his facade, he breaks down in court.
Probation hearing and sentencing will be on June 28th at 9 o'clock a.m. in Department 2002.
All right, we can recess.
Members of the audience, please wait in the hallway.
On the day of sentencing, before the judge announces his final decision, Ali reads a letter he has written.
My response in that moment was an unintended, impulsive reaction against my better judgment to the discovery of Ray's romantic involvement with my wife. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that in that moment I was not mentally strong enough to control myself. I'm sorry that my horrendous action that day resulted in the undeserved deaths of Rayburn Barone and Anna Marie Abulaban.
For 3 long days, Ali has taken the stand, defending himself under intense questioning. At last, he stands before the court, awaiting the decision that will determine the course of the rest of his life.
He's somebody that is only thinking about himself, and the idea of killing 2 innocent people doesn't disturb him. It's chilling. So the bottom line here is he will die in prison. He will never be a free man. He will take his last breath there. Please. In this matter, the defendant on count 1 will be sentenced to life without the possibility of probation.
Ultimately, Ali gets what he deserves. He's currently serving the sentence of 2 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 50 years to life.